Hey, what's up, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. Just messing with my webcam a little bit. Yeah, that looks mostly better. Slightly off center. Yeah, that's right. All right. Today we've got some more league action as usual. Got down to a 60 that I like. I've been running that 60 for a little bit. Got a new follower and sub sound set up on Streamlabs here, so someone follows or subs, and hopefully we can see that. Got that custom made. We'll see that one pops up about a little bit. Yeah, list is same as what I've been running basically. Still on the 3 pile drivers for now. Alright, I guess I'm playing third needle over third blast, or first needle over third blast. Just don't see that much Snoko in leagues. There's a lot of show and tell, but needle's still good for sneak attack. Yeah. Could see trimming chalices and playing third blast and second mind break. That would be reasonable, but we'll try this. Hope everyone's doing well today. All right. Hey, Jofar. Really rough time with Reanimator yesterday. What's the plan? This current build is very soft to Reanimator. If you really want to beat Reanimator, play ley lines. Oh god, we're playing as Daniel. We're doomed. So we're against Slivers here. This matchup's rough. Yeah, so my sideboard currently is kind of ignoring Reanimator because it's just not that popular. I really don't see it often. We're gonna have to mulligan this, obviously. Iron Ray Trap is okay, but a lot of the time they just go end of turn Entomb into Reanimate. So their turn 1 kills will walk into Mindbreak Trap, but not really besides that. Alright, second Vial's not bad. Yeah, Slivers. Slivers is actually one of Goblins' absolute worst matchups. It's just super niche, so you never have to think about it. Swiss and top ends and Dave deck. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. This is Crystalline Sliver. Mariner. Alright, that's also not great for us, but more beatable. Port. I think I should probably port him instead of playing my second vial. I'll have to just get the chance that he's mana screwed. Oh, right. Mariner. Whoops. I played this card. I should know that. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, well, we can kill this. This is rough. Do wish I had a vial. Alright, that's... Gotta kill the Lord. And you can't really block this Great Prospector with the Gale Rider, so... Pile Driver would be a decent draw. Yep. How many Muxus am I on? 2. Alright, this isn't the fastest clock in the universe. 5 a turn. There's Pile Driver. Alright. That's a very good draw. I don't really know if he plays removal. Yep. Okay. This is going to be a really good Chain Whirler. Like a really good Chain Whirler. Because it doesn't target. Is that 7? We might get this one here. Because you just can't block Pile Driver. Yeah, wow. Alright. I got lucky. Trashmaster's okay. Blast is okay. I think last time I played against Slivers, Pyrokinesis felt pretty medium. But it's just like, it really depends on whether or not he has Crystalline Sliver. I guess I'll keep both on the draw, and then I'll cut one on the play, most likely. Thanks, Infinity. It's just so easy for Pyrokinesis to be a dead draw. Like, I can't afford to board in too many removal spells that don't double as creatures. The Blast is a little bit better because I could counter back on a Force, which, I mean, he probably cuts those, but it could counter, I don't know what sideboard card he could play. I guess Pyrokinesis is also relevant for, like, Containment Priest, which I'm pretty sure his sideboard plays. I'm going to try cutting the War Marshal blocks really well. Pile Driver kind of blocks better. And then we'll trim. I want the life gain from Sling Gang. Maybe no, I think I want Trash Master. Lackey on the draw, I guess. I don't know. I've played this matchup like 4 times in my life, so this is just kind of intuition. Oh, I'm at 61. Whoops. This list has 60, so I needed to cut one more card. How's the audio looking? Seems all right. You know, I think we're gonna keep this and then hope we just go Pile Driver into War Chief and race. Blanking. All right. I could just Wasteland him. It's actually not a terrible idea because it means he can't cast Crystalline next turn, and I'll at least get a 2 for 2 out of my Pyrokinesis. It basically guarantees that. Unless he goes Vile. What, does he not have a land? Okay, yeah, I was going to say. All right. Red source is good. All right. I think I have to pitch Ringleader, unfortunately. That's a good draw. So it's either preserve for Black Source or potentially get Wastelanded. I think I want to get double Mountain here. I really need to cast a 3-drop next turn, so I just cannot afford to get Wastelanded. Merfolk is a thing if you think the Paradigm Shift, like, Wizard deck is technically Merfolk. Oh my god. Oh, this matchup's so bad. I could trade off here. It's not terrible. Problem is, I don't think he'll take this trade, but he might. Okay. All right, hopefully we can go War Chief Pile Driver. I mean, Matron for second Pile Driver and kill him next turn. All right, that's a good sign. Oh, don't be Sinew. Okay, Mariner, sure. Going for Skirk first. No, it doesn't do anything. All right. 2, 4, 6, 14 off the pile drivers. Oh, he doesn't have to. He can just go to 1 here. Block, block. Then I'm dead. Let's see if he does it. I'm dead in the air next turn, so. Yeah. Damn, 1 point shirt. Two cuts. Pyrokinesis was not bad that game, though. Maybe a blast effect? Oh, yeah. I mean, I've got 2 relics and a Grafdigger's Cage. So against Reanimator, the plan is to be like Needle plus Caracas. I'm just disrespecting graveyard decks for the most part right now because they're not very common. I still think Ringleader matters. Not an exciting hand, but War Chief's pretty important. That was the only reason we were even close. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to beat Reanimator right now. It's just it's not a deck. I've played against Reanimator twice in like the last 60 matches or something. And the deck has like such ridiculous nut draws that it doesn't really matter. Okay. That's a good draw. Okay. Oh, I got you, Jofar. I got you. There's consideration to sack Skirk to play War Chief there, but I want the Skirk in play to be able to Chain Whirler. Oh no, not with the Cavern. God damn it. Yeah. Well, now this is a utterly dead card. That fucking sucks. Red source, please. That's a pretty bad draw. That's a really bad draw. God, it'd be so much better if I could just play my War Chief here. Like, I could sack the Skirk, but I don't know, maybe that's okay. If I can trade with the Crystalline Sliver, I'm okay with that. I can go Matron Piledriver next turn. Is he going to block? Alright. Okay. Okay. Good sign. That's 5 cards. Can't target anything. I want to get a 2-drop here, I think. What if I get Skirk? If I get Skirk, can I Matron for Muxus next turn? So next turn I Violin, Matron. Cast Skirk, I'll have 1 mana. 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, but I'd have to stack my War Chief as well. Stack everything. I don't know if that's good enough. It'd have to be like a pretty big high roll on the Muxus flip. Don't think there's a point in going for the attack there. If we draw land, we can go Matron for Piledriver again, cast Chain Whirler. That's terrifying. All the green creatures, huh? Probably dead next turn. He's a Flying Lord. Well, hopefully we can make him trade some stuff here, I guess. Hmm. How big can the pile drivers get? So Violin Matron, get pile driver, cast prospector, cast pile driver, attack for 2, 4. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 11 power pile drivers. So you'd have to block with both the predatory slivers. It's not bad. Is there anything better to do? I don't think so. Don't think going for Muxus is going to be better, because I'm going to hit like a bunch of removal spells with Muxus that don't do anything. I'm probably going to post-combat Chain Whirler, depending on how he blocks. Because this is forced. Yeah. Oh, it's not actually, but... Oh, it doesn't want to go that low because of Sling Gang. All right. All right. It's taking the safer route. I mean, I guess we'll kill this thing. Now we have nothing. I mean, we have a 3/3 first strike, but... Alright, you can blast that. Never mind. Oh my god. It was all for nothing. Double cavern. It's just... This rep is so bad. I only get to make... I guess I play Vile. And, I don't know, maybe I was supposed to go for a Pashlik Sling Gang kill, but I feel like I would have died. This is game 3. Okay. I think I blast this, then block here. Because this way, if he bounces this, I can block this freely. If he bounces both, then I can block this freely. Daniel's very good at winning with slivers, so I respect the slivers. Okay. He's just bouncing everything. Okay. Well, I got six damage out of that combat step. Draw Matron. We do have lethal. I've only got 2 matrons left. Did I got all the ringleaders? I've got 1 ringleader. All right. Guess we'll leave this at 4. It'll suck if Draw Muxus though. Hmm. Three, 7. Alright, gotta draw Sling Gang. Alright. Alright. There isn't great hate for Slivers. I don't really know what its weaknesses are, to be honest. Can we survive this turn? Block, 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 go to 1. But then I don't know how we win. Slivers is pretty good against, like, miracles still. Like, Aether Vial, this thing's really hard to interact with. They have Force of Will. Yeah, it puts me dead. Alright. Yeah. We drew 3 Goblin Lackeys in a row on turn 7, 8, and 9. I don't know. I think we did about as well as we can. Yeah, lands interaction. I think I could have played differently, but I think it would have been incorrect because we needed to go really aggressive with the pile drivers to force the muscle slivers to block. Hey, Legacy Council. Arkin, thanks for the host. It's lost to the Slivers man, but that matchup's rough. And we got pretty close, but we drew 3 lackeys. Yeah, we could have gone for a Matron Patchlick setup. I guess that doesn't even work with Unsettled Mariner in play. Actually, no, we didn't have. There's no way we could have won there. Because of Mariner making Slinging not really usable. It's going all right, Arkin. I'm feeling pretty good today. How you doing? I think definitely our best shot was going for pile driver swings. GG's Daniel. Yeah, they were much closer than usual. Blue-white dread still. Oh boy. All right. This is a hand. Draw red source, it's like really insane because then we'll have protected Lackey, but as it is, Lackey into Muxus with Wasteland is very good against most decks. And if the Lackey gets dealt with, we can at least cast our Crater Maker, so it's not like the end of the world. Snap resolves. Okay. Say it with me, chat. Red source. God. Oh my god, red source. Oh my god, red source. Red source. Red source. Man. I think we played a Crater Maker. We could play the second Lackey. It kind of accomplishes the same thing. But Crater Maker's better. Crater Maker's actually better if we draw a land. Because we can Crater Maker plus Expert, kill two things. Big oof on the, like, one of the 3 2 toughness creatures. If we have to, we can go Crater Maker the Nettle, attack, trade Lackey with something, then play second Lackey. Hopefully they don't just like go off on turn 2 here. Okay, that probably means they don't. Visionary, hopefully. Green Sun for 1. Sure. All right. Red source, red source, red source, red source. Fuck, that was like the worst draw possible. All right. That sucks. So I could try to kill the Nettle, they bounce it with Symbiote, and then we attack with Lackey and trade with the Symbiote. It doesn't seem great, though. It does force them to recast it. So it's not that bad. It's probably better to kill the Symbiote still and just play my Lackey. Because, okay, this is fine. It's not really the only line we have. Like we could have done that. We could have attempted to kill the nettle. They block or they bounce, but then we get to kill the wirewood. That's scary. It's terrifying. All right, great. We're probably dead. Trying second Muxus is kind of a tilt. So they get 2 mana here. Kind of just 1 mana. It depends. Okay. Red source. Come on. It's kind of bullshit. We have to force trades here, unfortunately. And these Muxuses look real bad. They have crop rotation. Okay, sure. Whatever. If we just drawn a red source on turn 2, this would be a pretty easy win, but here we are. Alright, we're pretty dead now. Hilarious. Not technically dead, but I don't feel like playing. Like, I just don't want to sit there and watch them bounce things for a while. So they're probably on multiple shepherds. Given that we saw their own nettles, so we're not going to board in chalices. Maybe I'll just board in chalices anyway, though. Let's see what we have to cut. This. It seems like a fine setup to me. Like, Chalice isn't even that good because it's slow and Cage is like our best card. Anyway. Could do this. Don't hate this, actually. We're doing alright. We lost to Slivers round 1, but that's just a really tough matchup. And then I just kind of got stuck on red mana here against Elves. I went turn 1 Lackey, I went turn 1 Nettle, and then I had an Expert and a Muxus in my hand, but I didn't draw another red source, so that's why we lost. This hand's kind of borderline. Again, if we draw a land, this hand's decent. Why is this? Go away, Steam. Yeah, Skirk plus Marshall is really good. We can get to Chain Whirler pretty fast, so I guess we'll keep it. Neighbor's dog's going nuts. Please give me the red source. Even just a wasteland or a port. Okay. We can kill 2 things next turn if we don't die here. Okay. Okay. We have Cradle, the second Arbor. Alright, we can kill both the Arbors here. That's pretty good. Alternatively, can I go Violent War Marshal, sack it, cast Expert, Matron for... No, I can't Matron for Chain Whirler. What if I just Violent War Marshal here, cast Matron, sack... I'd have to lose my Skirk, which really sucks. I'd kill everything except for the Nettle Sentinel. Hey, I'm blasted thanks to the follow. I think it's either double Expert, kill both Arbors. If I go War Marshal, killing both Arbors has a lot of appeal. We saw they have Crop Rotation in their deck. I get weak to a Heritage Druid if I kill both the Arbors and nothing else. So Violent War Marshal, sack, play Matron. Chain Whirler, sack everything, play Chain Whirler. The next turn sorry, opponent. Alright. I'm not in love with this line. I don't know. I think it's might be wrong. Derek Carton-Laden, thanks for the raid. There's the Heritage Druid. Appreciate it. Okay. Uvile on 2, I think. Yeah. Wow, that was a really good draw. That was a really good draw. Deal 2 to Nettle, eat the Heritage. Alright. Let's just kill the Nettle. I guess I didn't need to do that. I guess this saves me 2 life, but... They're at 10. Yeah. I guess this is bad if they have Wirewood. Hmm. I think I'm fine pushing 5 damage to and sacrifice my lackey into the Nettle Sentinel. They can't green sun for anything. They've only got 3 mana. They can't natural order me. They needed to like draw decay that turn, I think. Oh my god, dog. Expect to like bottom 4 lands here, honestly. Alright. Alright, got game 2. I think we'll just run it back. Chalices are worse on the draw, so could bring in Mindbreak Trap, but don't think I want to do that. I think Mindbreak's pretty medium minus versus Elves. It's okay against Nettle Elves, but eh. Maybe I'm not supposed to bring a Needle. Alright, this hand's decent. Kind of wish they would mulligan sometimes, but... Okay. I'm glad they keep this card in against me because it's real bad. That was a very good draw. So next turn we can go Expert. And the turn after that we can go Bolt plus Port. Okay. Sylvan Library. Wow. All right. Third Matron. Oh my god, dogs. Please be quiet. So... we can basically force a board clear if we want. We can just bolt attack, and then they have to block. And then... or are we Expert? I could just port the Cradle. That seems worse than clearing the board, right? I am not supposed to attack here, but clearing the board when there's a Cradle seems logical to me. Like they're not able to play that much stuff here, probably. Triple Matron is kind of one too many. Love a Pyrokinesis. I guess if their hand is just like 4/1 drops, they can play all of them here, but... really? That is bizarre. Huh. You've got Glimpse, yeah, that makes sense. This almost makes me want to port the Forest. Because if they play Glimpse, then they can play one thing. Then we can bolt it, hit the Forest, yeah. HX. And next turn we'll probably Wasteland Cradle plus play Matron. What a weird game. What am I even matroning for first? Just do the same thing I'm doing now. Yeah, I guess continue just mana denying. It could work. It's a little awkward because of the Sylvan play. Do I just bolt the Nettle Sentinel to play around a second Cradle? It's probably what I'm bolting anyway. You want to bolt the Heritage? They're so far away from making Heritage do anything, though. And it's also a 1/1. Well, that's a good one. So now we can Wasteland plus Matron. Yeah. What we go for here? Pashlik Mons has some appeal. Could get a Skirk. Skirk unlocks my hand. I guess I'm only gonna have one matron left, so I don't want to waste it. Let's get Pashlik Mons, I think. Makes blocking impossible. Wow. Alright, another Cradle. Pretty sure I can race a Progenitus, so I can get kinda greedy here. Okay, not that greedy. I just Kinesis the next thing and their Glimpse fizzles. Played Cradle for turn, so they can't generate any more mana. I kind of wish I got Skirk now. The fuck? Paying costs. Okay. I think I should add to the board here. Instead of porting the cradle. I could again port the forest. I feel like that's cheeky. This gives me lethal with the land. I can just make sure for Prospector. Like, they need to generate a full board and natural order me for lethal this turn, otherwise they're dead. Yeah. I also just need to land to activate Patchlick, that's true. Okay. Harbor. Oh. Oh, they have Decay? They lose their Heritage Druid? Wow, that is such a good exchange for me. Huh. I guess I put them to 1. Don't think they can win with 2 cards here. Is this about to be Plague Engineer? Okay. What if they got a 2020 with haste? What if they did? All right, one second, Rowan. I'm gonna see if I can mess with my Steam settings to keep pop-ups all the time. All right, I said do not disturb, so hopefully it goes away. All right, so beat Elves. 2 tribal matchups so far, both pretty close. The Pyrokinesis is really good. Just fizzled a double glimpse basically. Tribal League, yeah. Alli, all right. Playing lands. Oh, go Violent to port. A bunch of basics. This is good against some of lands, just lands as draws. Sure wish we were on the play though. means exploration like 5,000% of the time. Keeps 7. Okay. Alright, I guess not. Ringleader is not bad. There's definitely a down tick in combo. I'm okay with it. I'm very much okay with it. This might be a little dicey with our sideboard not having surgical. We actually have a decent sideboard for Lance. It's fine. Sure. So go back 2 fetches. Porting him doesn't seem super relevant right now, and I don't have to expose the port. Rug Delver is probably keeping out combo pretty significantly. I guess has a Ghost Quarter in his hand. Adam combat. We're doing all right. 1-1 this league playing against lands. Our hand is reasonable. Loam plus library is a combo. Gets to set up his dredges. Taking the damage, not dredging. Oh, okay. This means that I'm getting turbo aped. Yeah. He just fucking always does this. Just turn 3 Merit Lage every fucking time. Sick rips, dude. Wow, he would have been dead if we had 1 more turn. Alright, sure. Don't have Kraka's main. There's a fair bit of Omni show in leagues right now, I think. I'll leave 1 munitions expert. I don't know if he's playing Reclaimers or not. I think everything else is good. Yeah, Doomsday, yep. Nope. Nope. Not even close. His hand also sucks. Well, I guess we lose. We could go to 4. Like a lackey 4 might be better than this 5. Ant is unplayable since Veil Summer's printed is not true considering Cyrus wanted GPU and Veil was legal. It sucks. This 5 was questionable. The 6 and 7 were insta mulligans. Yeah. That's a good draw. So if we draw Muxus, that's what we need. We bought into one. That kind of sucks. Yeah. And he has Punishy Fire. Of course he does. Of course he does. Might just Wasteland him and then play Crocus and Pop Relic. See if he can get mana screwed. Like, we're so far behind. Like, obviously it sucks since this is what he's doing, so. Hey, Bob, with the follow. Appreciate it. And I can Crocus? No, not right now. Yeah, Multifor was rough, but I guess we do technically have a chance here. Crocus can stave off quite a bit. We've exiled 2 Wastelands, which is nice. Yeah, I briefly thought about Force of Vigor, but I think he would have Force of Vigored if he had Force of Vigor. Like, I just think he would have done it. I got a loan. A library. Sure. We have a plan. I mean on the previous turn, I guess. Top deck. Yeah. You're right. You're right. That was technically incorrect sequencing. Yeah. Port, please. Okay. Sure, dude. I could destroy this. It's probably correct. Lackey? Kind of got aped on this match. Like, turn 3 Lage after having 0 combo pieces in play at the beginning of turn 3. They're going okay. Cello Bear. Oh, and also Cello Bear Music did that sound for me. He's got you can look him up at Ben Sharon. Cello Bear, you can feel free to post any links you want to post in the chat. So if people are looking to get custom sounds, be sure to check them out. Reasonable rates and pretty quick. So I appreciate it a lot. So now we're dead. You can support Crocus. Let's draw Wasteland. Oh, alright, so we have to draw our second Crocus. Cool. I mean, I think we mulliganed to 4. What else do you want me to say? Like, we could have kept our 5, but I think our 5 would have lost pretty easily. Like, our 4 gave us a reasonable shot there. We didn't see... We didn't see a Vial, a Lackey, or a Skirk in the 7 or 6. Or a Sabra card. Oh my god, why? I think we just have to try to spike a red source. We're pretty likely to. Second. Ah, we got him all to 3. Very exciting. Oh. Red source, please. Oh my god, deck. Why? I bottomed 6. That's really obnoxious. We're very likely to hit there, I think. Unreal. So we just had 2 lands on the top, like, million cards of our deck. We mulled a 3, HC Fox. I know my opponent was on combo, and I just wanted a hand that did something against the combo deck, and we haven't seen any of them. This was the closest thing. And I put back Vial thinking that I would spike a red source in the next turn or 2, because we were putting back any red sources, right? Doomsday. What? Excuse me? Goes to 9. Draw a War Marshal. Can we kill him? 8. I think so. DDFT variant. I don't really know what that means. And I guess we're dead. Okay. Nice non-game we had there. If we had kept like just a average hand, it would have won, which is kind of funny, but I don't think I'm supposed to think like that. That's just frustrating though. Just last couple of games haven't gotten to play whatsoever. I should look at his deck more. Sure. Probably Chalice on 0 here. Yeah, that's a thing you can do. Reasonable draw. I think I want to be able to go end step expert plus hold up blast. That's probably not as important, actually. It's just Doomsday. So it goes to 7. Just Slingang, he dies. The other reason to play the Wasteland here is if we draw a port, we really want to be able to go port plus waste. There's a bunch of cards in his hand though, which is pretty spooky. Yeah, we're gonna hit the blue. Double Wasteland would be really good. I'm assuming he's putting Cavern in his pile. Yeah, if we draw a second Wasteland, that probably wins. Port probably does it as well. The Chalice shuts off a decent amount of lines. He might not be able to get to the bottom of the pile in time. So the blast, even through a cavern, might still be good. Alright. What do you got here? Braid. Edge of Autumn. Damn. How many forces? 1. But probably dead. unfortunately cannot kill Oracle. Yeah, they might cut some forces, that's true. I think I have to let this resolve. I don't think I can win by blasting. Alright. Yeah. You just had everything. Yeah, we just kind of shit draws. What do you want to say? Not great luck this league. Feels like we've gotten pretty unlucky. Got super unlucky against lands, which really sucks because alli, I've beaten him when we played against. That was like my third time playing him. And the games are never ever close. Like whoever wins by a lot. Yeah, they had 2 cards left in the library. Doesn't really matter. We can't Crater Maker to kill Oracle because it's a goddamn 1/3 for some reason. I've also been on the draw, like, nonstop. Alright, it's a reasonable hand. Gem Palm looking awkward, Triple Cavern, but... Definitely could have gone better today. Plains? Oh god. This Denzax's hand is bad. Actual basic plains, not snow plains. It looks nice though. That's Nielsen. Alright, Cavern, sure. Come on, red source. Actual red source. Or munitions expert. Like, so many things. Draw on their 1-drop and go waste plus 1-drop. Only good player with such a nasty Tempest land. What? Okay. I guess. It's pretty good against Jump Pump Incinerator. So I can't pour or waste them. It's kind of a bummer. Yeah, classic 1/3 bracket things. Yeah. It's like preeminent captain would be a problem. This fucking sucks. Of course, we could just draw like our spells and that'd be good. Munitions expert would be a stellar draw. Somebody could pay for suppression field, fetch, and expert all in the same turn. Oh no, we couldn't because We have all non-basics. We don't have Caracas main. Also, it'd come into play tapped. They're gonna play Enlistment Officer. That'd be a good one. Hopefully, they just play more. Oh no! Don't be Palace Jailer. Daru War Chief. All right. Alrighty then. It's a good draw. Are you serious? That's a good one. Just expert this thing. Probably, right? I can't. The jump palm costs 4 to cycle. Yeah. I cannot fetch EOT. Suppression field does things. All right. Still attacking. Thank you. It's gonna kill this on the off chance Lackey lets me put in something good here. Nope. Just 4 lands in hand. Oh my god, that's so obnoxious. I guess it costs a lot to activate. What is this? Alright, so they hit aerial responder. It's not bad. Go to 9. I don't want to go to 9. I can't double fetch because of Thalia. Guys, read the cards. Come on. Come on. Wow, that is actual worst card imaginable. Alright, cool. Everyone in chat gets a GRV? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we can cast Muxus if we draw it. just want to stop taking damage. This is gonna fly and kill me. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, we're so dead. Oh, I can finally kill the Thalia. Let's do that. Can I be Vampire Nighthawk? I'm not sure. Probably drawing spells. Spells would be good. Uh-huh. Moxus. Nope. I'll pay 6 mana to Rashad and pour you. Boom. Alright, Moxus. One time. Oh. Alright. Might still be dead, but... we've used our Gem Palms, so... Sling, not great with Suppression Field. That was good, though. I stacked that totally wrong. Are they dead? I think they're dead. That was a draw. That was certainly a Muxus flip. That was certainly one that happened. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 12. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, man. Feels 2020, man. Okay, well, don't think I deserved that one, but it happened. Outplayed indeed. All right, Vile against suppression field is kind of annoying. Good, but Vile dodges a lot of the. Okay, that's true. I did mulligan to 4 and 3 back to back, so maybe I did deserve it. Pile driver's really rancid. We could shave a Vile. We're boarding in 2 lands. Sure. Could board a Needle. They probably don't have many activated abilities in their suppression field deck, though, so probably not. That was certainly a game. That was certainly a game where both players made decisions. Yeah, we did deserve that last time, yeah. Kind of annoyed that I lost to Doomsday and Lance 0-2. Like, I don't think either of those are bad matchups. I think Lance is actively good, but sometimes the game's just not with you, right? I'm thinking about, they're probably going to board in Tividar's Crusade. I mean, don't know if their deck can beat a Pyrokinesis, so I'm going to keep. Just have Caracas for, like, Thalia. I guess turn suppression field would be annoying. Like, very annoying. That Muxus was incredibly lucky. Like, not only did we hit Munitions Expert and a Matron for a second Expert, but we hit a Haste Lord to also swing for lethal damage. Like, that was a completely nuts Muxus. Yeah, Suppression Field would be pretty brutal here. So, I mean, we still go, land go, then fetch. And, like, it's not really the end of the world. Like, we Pyrokinesis to just, like, fend off so much stuff. They have a lot of legendary creatures. Okay. That's maybe a reasonable draw. Whoa. Alright. Don't think they play Wasteland, so I'm gonna get Badlands. That was a mistake. That's gotta die. Bummer. I think we're just gonna Kinesis. Maybe we'll just pitch the Gem Palm. Muxus for soldiers. And kind of want to get a 2-drop. Oh no, that doesn't make any sense because I can't. Expert next turn. Pashlikamon has some appeal here. War Chief has some appeal here. We've got Trash Master. They've got Crocus in their deck, so let's get War Chief, I think. Kind of want to unlock our hand. Yeah, it's the triple cost Lackey, but it just has to attack, and then it puts into play a tapped and attacking. Enlistment Officer. Sure. Their officers have not been very fortunate. That was a decent draw. Red Source would be really nice. We can go Ringleader into munitions. Big punish would be like Palace Jailer. It wouldn't be that bad though, because then they would get 2 cards, but then we'd get it back. Because then we go, like, probably just pass and then expert their blocker, untap, expert their blocker. Judgment. All right, fair enough. Land. Prospector. We can do that next turn. I think we just slam Ringleader. These are pretty good. Went 4 cards deeper towards a red source as well. A Prospector gets around Suppression Field because it's a mana ability. Flagstones. Do they play Cataclysm? That would suck. That would suck. Is that the correct deck list? I don't think it is. Yeah, this is not the correct deck list. The only thing is, there's no Chieftain, and the Pyrokinesis is in the sideboard, and there's a 3rd pile driver. Those are the differences, basically. There's only 1 cage, 1 trap, 2 chalices instead. Opponent's in a bit of a spot here. If they do like slam Jailer, if we draw a red source, we can go Skirk plus Expert. I guess we can kind of do that anyway. Skirk. No, we wouldn't be able to kill Enlistment Officer. War Chief, maybe? Just this thing. All right. Yeah, we just want to draw lands. We bottomed a Caracas, so chances are we'll draw lands here, I think. I wonder what this gets. I get like Tividar of Thorn. Wouldn't even be that good. Yeah, just looking for mana. It's not a red source. We can go Matron plus Expert or Crater Maker plus Expert. Worst draw is like Vial, I guess. Even Vial's not that bad, even with the suppression field, because it'll let us like filter like colorless mana into colored mana. And turn Caracas Wasteland into black-red for Expert if a Vial's on 2. A weird way to think about it. Okay. Sure. It's reasonable. Land, please. Jeez. Let's just get stuff on the board, I think. Don't think it's quite Expert time. Next turn will be, though. I could have played Matron there, but don't think there's anything I really want a Matron for right now. So I could have gone for Muxus. Uh-huh. Okay, so they can play Arrow Responder here. Oh, or not. Oh, they have second one, sure. It's a 3/5. Land, please. It's not bad. We can do some stuff here. Ping the recruiter for free. Kill the war chief. Still can't really attack because this is first strike. Trashmaster, very good next turn though, yeah. Though we can't activate it, really, because of suppression field. But just as a lord, it's very good. So we play Trashmaster, we can swing with this expert. Oh god. Recruiter? Or I mean Captain of the Watch? Armageddon. All right. Is Kirk good here? Yeah. We do need to draw lands, though. Cash in expert for lackey. I'm not happy with that happening. Like, that was pretty bad for me. No point in pinging anything but them. Chain Whirl and lackey. Oh wow, does that just kill everything? I guess it does. Too late. That's fine. We can do it next turn. That way the lackey gets to attack in the same turn. Land, please. Oh my god, deck. Why? So we sack. Sack. Do I have to lose my Pashlik? So 3 pings, split. And trip your lackey. Yeah, it's just I can't attack with lackey, obviously then, right? So that kind of sucks. Yeah, 4 pings is Chain Whirler sweeps. So we have to decide what we want to keep. I'm just not thinking very much, to be honest. I guess I'll get rid of Pashlik. Yeah. Could have done that better. That's what I was kind of waiting for. Yeah. Loose. Not gonna say I played this very well, but here we are. Hey, Anthony. Alright, we get our pity points back. We're gonna run it back. I just played kind of weird, and we mulliganed to 4 and 3 twice. So, I run to the bathroom, I'll be right back. Yo, Strifo with the big ol' host. Alright, so we're gonna run it back here. Kind of unfortunate first league, but we're gonna try to do better this time. Strifo, how'd the challenge go for you? Don't think I want to change anything about the list. 2 dredge, 2 gack in the challenge. Oof. 3-4. That sucks. I mean, I'm also not super fortunate today, but you know, that's how it goes. So we played against Slivers, Elves, Doomsday, Lands, and Soldier Stompy. What a weird fucking league. Still not seeing a huge reason to change anything. Doing alright. We're 2-3 so far, but a little just drew a little cold there. If you're new here, be sure to give me a follow if you want more Goblins content. Stream usually twice a week. You can support me on Patreon or by subscribing here. This is a solid hand. Also lost a lot of die rolls, which is starting to get annoying. But it's a good hand. Ginger Matt, thanks for the follow. Oh, is this another tribal match? Oh, God. Oh, my God, please don't play Lackey. Oh, my God, please don't play Lackey. Oh, thank God. We were so fucked. All right. Land is nice. Probably have to expert that Prospector next turn, depending on what they play. Goblin's Mirror, huh? They play a Monk War Marshal. We probably have to kill the Prospector. Otherwise, we can probably hold up. We can just hold up Expert and be fine. I guess so many Graveyard decks in the challenge, probably everyone's just like, well, Rug Delver is like half the field, and Rug Delver players just like don't believe in playing Graveyard Hate, so. Except for Daniel. Playing Tabby into 175 Cranko tokens. Oh, God. That... Oh. That sounds like hell. That sounds like actual hell. I've done some pretty gnarly jugglings of Tabernacle triggers with Skirk Prospector, but holy fuck. Would I play Sting Scourger in 76? No. Opponent's nice. Game reset. Oh, man. All right, I think we just have to expert this lackey right now. If they have munitions expert or jump palm off the skirk, we lose if their lackey is good. Thank God. All right, we've escaped. Escaped the lackey test. Next turn we can creator maker something, play a second creator maker. This might be a war chief. They probably feel some pressure to hold up. Okay, sure. That's fine. It's less fine. Oh, is this War Marshal? A creator maker. Okay. Block. Insta block. Creator maker threatening the vials pretty big there. That was a really good draw. Like a really, really good draw. I think we get another basic here. Exclamation point decklist will give you something very close to what I'm playing, but it's a couple of cards off. Mogwai Marshal is so good here because it blocks Lackey through any removal spell. So we don't have a main deck Pyro, but we're playing 60. There's no Chieftain. A couple Cyber cards are different. Slinking? Okay. Glad I fetched out the other basic. Double Wasteland. They probably should not attack, yeah. Play Creator Maker. Chain Whirler off this would be pretty game ending. Not Chain Whirler yet, but that was a really good ringleader. Yeah, now we're just super, super ahead. They had gone like really aggressively after my Vial, and I didn't draw the land, then a double Wasteland play could have been good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's rough. This Chain Whirler is just going to be ridiculous. Three lackeys is not what you want in the mirror. At least if it gets past turn 3. We'll go to 4. Yeah, Beebs, I think they should have done that, yeah. They're maybe scared of a lackey of my own coming off the vial. But even then, I would need a removal spell to push it through, right? Alright. Pile driver's worst card in the mirror. Sling Egg's actually not very good. Caracas is reasonable to bring in. But I think this is a fine setup. Caracas can help control Pashlik Mons, which is one of the better cards. And give you replays off your Muxuses, which maybe matters. Vial's out? No. Cutting Vial in the tribal mirror, in the Vial mirror, is like the worst thing imaginable. Like, Trashmaster's really good, obviously, but if they're Creator Makering your Vials, it's still like a reasonable mana trade for you, right? They're paying 3 mana for 1 for you. Like, if they're getting their Creator Maker off a Vial, or a Lackey, then it's really bad, but... So getting game 1 while on the draw is a pretty big deal, because that means we're not getting, we're gonna get a game 3 on the play, which is really nice. Isn't the plural of Muxus, Muxi, or Muxus? Is it a fourth declension noun? Muxus fourth declension? Probably is. Let's be real. I appreciated that measure null. Alright, this hand is not terribly exciting, but we've got turn 1 Lackey, we've got some mana now. Matron, really finding the first Goblin Matron in the mirror is super big deal, and then Creator Maker if they have a Vial of their own. So this does lose to Lackey into removal spell, but yeah, you can't mold to hands that beat that. It's just not reasonable. There's a decent chance we die here, but so they could have Kinesis, they could have Expert or Jump Palm. At the first sign of enemy scouts, Jula grinned and strapped on his diplomacy helmet. Oh yeah, here's X. Oh, not dead. Exciting. Exciting. So I could play my Creator Maker. I think it's probably better to port them. So they evidently didn't have removal spell. Let Echo resolve. Okay. We're a little bit behind on board, but not like horrendously so. That's a reasonable draw. This is a tricky turn. This is a very tricky turn. So the options are Lackey plus port, Creator Maker plus Lackey, Creator Maker plus hold up activation, or matron, and if you matron for what? Crater Pass is the safest. If I had another red source, I would matron for Chainwhirler, I think. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to play Crater Maker, but there is a question of playing Lackey or not. Trying to Chainwhirler for no reason. If we went Crater plus Lackey, then we can still block the Lackey with Crater Maker. I do think this is reasonable, though. Pyro would be a decent punish, yeah. They evidently don't have Pyro, so maybe I am just supposed to play Crater Maker, but it does suck to, like, tap out of your Crater Maker, right? Because Crater Maker can potentially get a 2-for-1. Probably gonna end up kill their Lackey. Unless they play War Chief here. Okay. Might get Muxus. Ringleader, okay. Alright, let's kill this Lackey. Crashmaster. Not bad. Can probably make use of that next turn. I don't want to trade my Lackey with 2 tokens, I think. Honestly, I think I get Skirk here, because I might be able to get Muxus into play if I draw a land. Because it'll be 3, 4, 5 goblins. So I just need to draw land in order to Muxus. Racing to Muxus is usually a winning strategy in the mirror. And plus, just mana generation's good in this point. Like I am stuck on red sources. I could also matron for Chainwhirler. Yeah, I could actually just go matron, Chainwhirler, Skirk, sack matron, sack Skirk, whirl, attack with 2 lackeys. Okay. Ringleader. Sure. Oh god. Might have to do that now. But if they play the Skirk here, then it's really, really good. Yeah. They're 1 short of Muxus. Okay, so Probably supposed to sequence this the other way. Because if they have Pyro now, it's super bad for me. Yeah, that's just a sequencing error. Like, big time. Fuck, man. Rip. 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 F. Yeah, I should have played Prospector first. Oh, man. He's a 5. Like, I can't stop the Muxus next turn almost no matter what. I think I just have to let them go for it and hope it whiffs, and then hope I draw a land and then mine is better. Oh, I don't have it in my hand. I'm really stupid. Wow. Yeah, bolting the Patchlick wouldn't, or bolting the Skirk wouldn't have helped. Yeah, Pyrokinesis. They didn't telegraph it earlier, so. Oh yeah, well. I'm pretty dead, but. Sling. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, just killing my Crater Maker? Or my Prospector? Oh. Oh, the War Chief. Dead. I guess I can bolt it. Oh, I should have gone to the beginning of combat, because now they can sack it for mana, but. Whatever. This could all have been avoided. Well, all been avoided. Not necessarily, actually. They actually still would have been able to play Muxus next turn, so. I just didn't play around Pyro properly at all. Do they have a second War Chief? Oh. Alright, that's gonna kill me. Yeah, not gonna get there. Alright, we're just run it back. So, let's sequence that properly. Still don't think I get out of it, but they wouldn't have had their Skirk, which enabled a lot of nonsense. I don't know if Show and Tell is actually the best. This is just like the most ridiculous collected company ever, right? Yeah, they Pyrokinesis in response to Skirk. Yes, I guess I still can't cast Chain Whirler. They do that? Yeah, it might not have mattered. Sounds pretty weak, but don't think you're allowed to mulligan this. It's good against a Vile start. That's a good draw. Aggro. Basic swamp. So they have to kill something here, most likely. This could be jump home, I guess. Yeah. If they wait, then the Crater Maker fizzles it. That's a good draw. Damn. I think I chain roller this. Nah. We can get more value. Let's grab a ringleader. With Crater Maker on board and a Chain Whirler coming next turn, I'm probably going to go Chain Whirler plus Crater Maker next turn. The fact that they've got a basic swamp is really nice for me because that means they can't Chain Whirler me on this turn. Okay, Wasteland's fine. It's kind of annoying. Wonder which one they kill. Probably the Sling Gang, right? Okay. It makes some amount of sense, but I do have a pretty big punish here. Joe Lapatate 01. Thank you for the follow. Bolt. Oh wow, Bolt might just finish the game. It's 7. Yeah, I actually just have lethal. Just sack everything, bolt them. Sling Gang's usually not super exciting in the mirror, but okay. Just Jack, thank you for the follow. Appreciate everyone. Yeah, therapy. Yeah, I guess. Bolt for lethal in the Goblin's Mirror is not something you see every day. All right. Just Jack, thanks for the follow if I didn't say that already. Lord Muffin on the draw again. The last 6 die rolls? Ugh. This hand's almost keepable, actually. Against decks that lead on dual lands, this hand is keepable. Because we've got our draw step and then the draw step after that to draw a red source. How bold am I feeling? Not that bold. Yeah. More chief? Think. It's kind of close though. We add Toad songs to the stream? No, thank you. Alright, glad I mulliganed. It's Astrolabe. Alright. Ooh. Huh. This is actually a really close Lackey or Vile situation. Oh, Chelbear, how does it sound to you? Is the compression like an issue? It sounds, it's in my headphones. It sounds pretty good. Better than it was on the testing. I think I'd lead on Vile here because of Icenkwaddle. This is worse if they've like forced negation. All right. Okay. Marshall's nice. Alright, we're gonna port here instead of double Lackey because of the threat of Oko. Also might waste their mana. Hey, look at me playing around things. Porting the forest here. That actually might be incorrect. Thinking about what Ice Fang, or like what they have to tap to cantrip. They have to tap the Astrolabe to cantrip. That's upside for me. Don't think I'm gonna trade here. We just have so many removal spells to take out Icenkwaddle that I really don't want to actually trade with it in combat. I also could easily have a second one. Alright, so I think I port this now. Yeah, probably back to basics though. That's not that common anymore. So here's really Oko, Elkther, Astrolabe. Oh, that's the reason to port Forest there. It doesn't really matter since this is Misty. Hey, Grog. Is this Teferi? Oh, no, just your fucking main deck Plague Engineer. Sure. Why? Fucking why? Why? Why are you playing main deck engineer in snow? That hasn't been a thing in months. Don't Thoughtseize, thanks to the follow. Man, that's such a fucking tilt. We don't even see black so far. Escamados, thanks to the follow. Alright, well, we gotta draw Matron or Greater Maker. That's some bullshit right there. That's like just really incredibly obnoxious. Oh, do you have Abrupt Decay? Glenace, thanks to the follow. Okay, that's a weird ass brainstorm. No, I'm not gonna do that. Tarfire is fucking terrible, and there are almost no decks playing main deck engineer. It's only Maverick and random snow ship piles, I guess. But this is just not a thing that the top players are doing, so I'm not gonna hedge against bad builds. Shumi, thanks for the follow. I'll leave my vial in 3, I think. God, this card's such bullshit. Could get punished for not going to 4, I guess. I don't think Astrolabe's gonna get Abandoned Legacy, fortunately. Uro. Labe is bannable, but they're not going to do it. It's very bannable. I think Uro is more bannable though. I think Uro should not be legal. I mean, I think Dreadhorde should go first. They should ban Dreadhorde and Uro at the same time. They could ban Dreadhorde and what's it called at the same time? Alright, we gotta draw pretty hot. That's not bad. Not gonna use it this turn though. I do not want to see Survival Unbanned. No. No. Absolutely not. I should have ported the forest there. They tapped the Astrolabe to Brainstorm there. Maybe they whiffed on lands again. This port just locks them. The fuck? I don't think that I think there would be decks that abuse survival really, really well. I don't think there are any legacy unbans that are actually like a particularly good idea. Oh, you plow too. Cool. Just casual abrupt decay plus source to plowshares off of my island forest. Also, I cast Plague Engineer this game. Very reasonable things going on here at this mana base. They should not unban Deathray Shaman. I guess I probably have to attack Oko this game. I don't know. That's probably a mistake. I'm probably never actually killing Oko this game. Wow. Okay. No, we don't want survival and death rate. You guys are morons if you want death rate and survival unbanned. It's just such a ludicrous thing to do. Especially death rate. Unban death rate, ban all 3 drops. Alright. Respect that. Him is unplayable, Mind Twist is safe? No. Why? Why would you? No, just stop. Yeah, attacking Oko was a huge mistake. Alright, Legacy has been in a terrible place for a while. I probably shouldn't even be attacking because I probably win this match by timeout. Plowing. Okay. can draw Muxus, and then they needed to not have Force of Will in the top 30 cards of their deck. Seems unlikely. Oh, there's 0. Alright, now we're dead. Not super good draws. Wow, okay. This Oko's problem is its cost and durability, right? You shouldn't be able to just ignore the battlefield as much as Oko lets you. Yeah, him's a joke compared to these new cards. West didn't draw a Cavern this whole game. Right on time. Counterbalance was like kind of effectively banned for a little while. Alright, we didn't draw a Matron in 10 turns or a Ringleader, so... Oh, Croc, why do you want to ban like all the awful cards? Like... Alright, alright. Three Quaddles. Deck Engineer is fucking tilt. I want to trim these reactive cards. Expert's a lot better than Crater Maker, but Crater Maker kills Plague like all the time, so we're doing, I think. It's not the kind of hand you want. This is more the kind of hand you want. I think we bottom. They go to 6. We hedge against Plague. Yeah. Or yes, rather. Or makes every game exactly the same. Yeah, that's kind of my issue with it. So fucking repetitive and boring. To all legacy players have tanks this bad. I don't know who anyone was a ban Terminus except for Julian. Forest Go, huh? Would have liked a big thing. Was the best graveyard. Johnny just joining in on all the bad takes. Bad take party. Or Chief's a decent draw. Probably need to hold this Crater Maker, honestly. Time to draw Goblin Matron. I do not play one Sting Scourger in the sideboard. Card fucking sucks. Augurs indeed. Oh, don't you fucking Containment Priest me. You son of a bitch, don't you dare. Oh my god. Should have played the Crater Maker. Tilt. I should have played the Crater Maker. Well, now what? That's so depressing. Why wouldn't you block? Right? Sting Scourger is such a fundamentally bad card. I don't know how many ways to explain it. They don't play fucking discard. They're like, I don't know if you guys are just trolling me about Sting Scourger, but that card is so horribly low powered. So they have an Ice Fang here. It's a reasonable draw. Oh, you fucking kidding me. Oh my god. This match is really frustrating. This is really, really frustrating. It is, the way they played that is so bad. If I just passed priority, or like the fact that they let me have priority with the lackey, this does not make any sense. This does not make any fucking sense. Want to Violet instead? This card. Such a nice Fangcoatl. Does that mean they have another one? Or they don't have another blue card? I don't think I would want to play Relic on this turn. It's between Matron or Port them. Attacking is so obnoxious if they have Coatl. Of course, they have exactly 3 other snow permanents. I don't know. I've mentally given up. Okay, so they don't have Coatl. I am gonna port them. What I'm gonna try to do is set up Matron for Pile Driver and kill them. Sure. Pile Driver kills them now? 7. It's 4. Two, 4, 6. Yeah, 7 plus 4. Nice attack. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoa. That game was stressful. All right. Beat the Cantainment Priest that Max punished me. We had Lackey Double Vial. We got like 3 for 1 by that Containment Priest and we still won. It's kind of cool. Don't hate getting the 3rd Crater back in since they showed Priest and Plague. Wastelanded 4 times in the first 6 turns. Ouch. Could trim a Lackey. Don't really want to, though. Could trim War Marshal. I don't know. Plague is just, Crater Maker's just so mopey outside of Priest, and it's not even that good against Priest. Don't think Munitions Expert is all that good in this matchup. It might be better than Gem Palm on the draw. Let me do this. Let's do this. Gem Palm's just so freaking reactive. I see your lander. Nice. Alright, this hand's... no particular reason to... the blast split is because of Meddling Mage. It's a fine hand, I guess. Could be a hell of a lot better, though. Alright, that's a good draw. Exposing my Crater Maker. I think so. Alright, no plow. Reason being, if they play Oko, they can just elk the Vial with impunity if I don't play something here. Them not having decay mana is nice. Port is nice. Hey, Danny Whites. Greetings from Italy. Salve. That's Latin. Huh. I think we set up for a Matron for a Ringleader next turn. I think I don't attack because of Icefang Quaddle. Okay. Maybe we should have ported the planes there. Nah. This forces if they want to cantrip. Alright. Truly didn't matter then. Oko or Uro? That is the question. Oko, sure. Not elking the Vial. Alright. Just matching for Ringleader here. Yeah, I think so. Wait, hold on. I can just get War Chief and put Muxus into play. I should have sequenced that differently. Should have played Lackey then. Well. Yeah, let's get Muxus. F6, you are. Okay. Decent chance this hits Munitions Expert and that'll just kill the Oko for me. Alright. Well, they need a Wrath. Oh, we hit our second Muxus. That sucks. Sure. Mm-hmm. Sucks. I'm gonna port Tundra here. Okay. That should be good enough. Nice. Yeah, so they block Pile Driver and Lackey if they have Iceman Quaddle, but they still take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down to 8, and then we can drain them out. Nice. Yep. Beating. I mean, I bet they had black cards stuck in their hand. They didn't draw Astrolabe, so their mana sucked. It was nice that we were stuck under the Containment Priest in game 2, and then we just like, oh, they're just dead. That's kind of why I didn't play the Matron on the prior turn, because I didn't know if I wanted to like try to extend the game and draw out of it, or if I just wanted to try to get under them with the Pile Driver. So that's why I ported them instead of playing Matron or playing Relic. Oh, those games were really stressful. Snow is such an unfun deck to play against. Oh my god, that's just not fun. Like, winning's cool and all, but goddamn. Also, 150 people hanging out. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Appreciate all the new followers. If you want to support the channel, you can subscribe here on Twitch, or you can check out my Patreon. You can exclamation point Patreon to get a link. You'll see me streaming Sundays pretty consistently, and then Tuesday is also my other mainstream day. Sometimes I have to adjust during the week for, work reasons or life reasons, but yeah, here I am. It's probably gonna be the last one for me. I'm getting pretty hungry. It's about 5:30. Got some other stuff I gotta do today. Is Grixis Snuck any less interesting in playing versus Grixis Control check pile Shardless Bug? I think so. I didn't hate playing against check pile or Shardless. Grixis Control was like pretty boring. I'm kind of over the skill conversation. Also, I lost the die roll again. His hand's like honestly not bad. No cavern though. Go to 6. This hand's really close actually, but I'll throw it back. Yeah, this is just better. Bottom. Let's see. Did they keep 6 or did they go to 5? Bottom 5. All right. Makes me want to get aggressive. I think so. Just bottom the ringleader. There are lots of skills in Magic. Magic's a hard game, but lanes. Wow. All right. I'm filled with regret. I mean, yeah, him is a pretty horrible card to play against. All right, Death and Taxes. Unfortunately, these two are kind of blanks right now. Because we're on the draw. Bottomed. Much rather this is a ringleader. Okay, Thalia. Happy to see that one. What? Straw Jump Home Incinerator? Daggers. Alright, port's good though. That mom attack was ballsy. Okay. I think I'm happy to see that. If you're a munitions expert, we can get the mom off the table. Or jump on. Or crater maker. Damn. That's kind of a bummer. Hmm. Gets Flicker Wisp, probably. Whoa. Okay. I guess. Be happy to draw Ringleader here, I think, so. Oh my god, these draws. We're kind of fucked. Right? That Wasteland screwed up everything. But, like, they can't, like, Stoneforge now. What am I supposed to do here? The mom plus this thing is really annoying. Like, I can Matron for Whirler. And then they protect something with mom. Like, yeah, I mean, it beats the board, I guess, but it's, like, not that good. Alright, fair enough. Gem Palm is still really good. Munitions expert will suck, but anything better. This cuts off your dying triggers. Alright, so Pashlik is not an option here. Yeah, look at Chain Whirler. Opponent? Alright, Chain Whirler was the correct play all the whole time. F6 value. They sure got it. They just F6'd with active Mother Fruits and a Vial on 3 for me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Do not have a land? If they don't have a land, Wasteland's pretty good. Guess I'll go to 4. I can just swing with everything. They could have Plow, I guess, but guess they don't. Pile Driver What? Okay, I gained 7 life. And not blocking with your 1-2? Opponent, please. What is happening? I'm not sure. I think without ETB triggers, D&T can't beat a Chain Whirler. Okay, okay, all right, the game was over. We draw Crater Maker to Muxus. All right, opponent's a little inexperienced, it seems. A Wasteland. Yeah. Guess we gotta cut one more. Malaki. Sure. Yeah, they can jump. Yeah, exactly. And if they just activated their mom, like, I guess they take 4, keep their mom, and then it's mom plus Hushbringer and a plow versus, like, I guess in that spot I would just attack with Pile Driver and Chain Whirler, so the plow actually wouldn't be that bad. I drop Crater Maker to Muxus. If I gotten the thing off the table by that point, then Muxus would win the game, but Sand's kind of bad, but Creator Maker and Expert are really good. I think we can do better than this, but it's also not unreasonable to keep. Caracas might bounce Thalia. We could also flood out and die. And beats Hushbringer. It does. Eh. I wish I like my 6. I like my 7 more. I guess I'll keep this and put back Sling Gang. Oh, this hand's rough though. Maybe we can Needle a Vial and then they just die. Oh yeah, that's what's happening here. Pashlik's not bad. I'm definitely going to top tick a Vial, but, you know, here we are. Maybe I should have bottomed to second War Marshal. Yeah, I should have bottomed second War Marshal. No! Why would you lead on Wasteland instead of Plains? They must have top decked the Plains. That's the only thing that makes sense. No one plays bad Dreadnought decks but UHC Fox. Whoa. That's in your deck. Huh. Is Prospector better than Lackey here? Kinda is. Draw land, we can go War Marshal, sack, play Lackey. What? Why aren't you porting me? Opponent. Oh, okay. This land? Oh no. Not like this. Oh man. The deck is trolling me. Oh my god, double port. Let's draw a land. Or pyrokinesis. Land or pyrokinesis, please. Okay, we know they don't have plow from that tapping. I'm getting giga trolled by my deck right now. Say that this pithy needle though. They totally top decked that plains. Mm-hmm. It just eats the wasteland. I don't think I even play that. I think we're more ruined by one land in 6 turns. That seems more of a ruining. Wow, they are really playing these effects. Pyrokinesis. They're not playing fucking Dreadnought. No one plays Dreadnought. Why are you calling it ETB scum? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, what? Why are you attacking like that? I get to trade my lackey now? Don't understand. Fucking dying right now. Oh, this is actually a mistake. Well, the clock is 2 points a turn. I guess that Crocus not being a port, or not being a wasteland, is like actually super bad for me. Something to keep in mind. I should just not port in the Crocus. It's just so marginal. Sucks. Wow. All right. Well, it happened. They're really playing for Dreadnought. Ah, yes. Thank you, deck. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Ow. That's very far away. Old Gorger, thanks to the raid. We're playing against Stiflenaught D&T. Sure is something. Yeah. If I lose to this, that's just depressing. All right. Need a cut. I like Lackey on the play. I don't know. Maybe just go to 1 or go to 3 Lackeys. It's probably fine. It's Dreadnought D&T. So we lost last game to being on 1 land for actual infinity turns. Can't catch a break on these openers. We are 2-0 right now. Game 3, I can't really get a reasonable hand for some reason. It's pretty annoying. Flagstones. Okay. Okay. It's like the worst draw. What? What the fuck? Guess we'll blow him out with the Pyrokinesis. Just not cast my Matron. Oh, we don't even have the Pyrokinesis? That's gas. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Tap your Wasteland. You have full power in play? Alright, we 3-for-1'd them with a Lightning Bolt. Oh my god, please give me a land. I guess I Wasteland the Flagstones. Because of Cataclysm later. Who said Ancestral is better than Bolt? Land, please. Thank you. Alright, so we have pyrokinesis, we have most things covered. Let's go for like munitions expert. I really want to get these ringleaders into play. Go for prospector. They cast Enlightened Tutor to get the Dreadnought, so that's basically a 3-for-1 because they skip a draw step. Ooh, that was good. I'm actually going to hold my War Marsh or my Prospector now. I really don't want them to plow it. That was a really dirty lightning bolt. Yep, deal. Mom, sure. Should I care about mom? I think we likely can just kill it next turn. Just get jump home. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to be playing against something different, for sure. I respect the hustle here. Second Prospector is nice, so I can play out this one. Yeah. Sure. Thought I'd get Pashlik. Oh my god, yes, please. Thank you for the path. Ona has shown me the path. What is happening? All right, this is starting to feel like bullying a little bit. Like, opponent's clearly new. Yeah, opponent did activate mom for no reason. This is the case. Uh-huh. All right. Let's also turn million. Opponent has not drawn more lands. It's not a great ringleader, but we've got another one. I almost hard cast Kinesis there, but I wanted to get ringleader down, push some damage. Outstanding. On a 3-turn clock. I guess if they have another Tocatl on her guard, that would kind of suck for me, yes. At the drill land, okay. Muxus and Sling Gang Lieutenant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to lose to a random ass Containment Priest, so I should play the Crater Maker first then. Oh, now they're dead. Imagine if they had Hushwing Grasp. Oh man, that was probably the nastiest lightning bolt I've ever seen. You got deck building Vice with the Saurus. Like, there was 4 mana of plays, a draw step, and 2 cards. Like, that's just unfair. Got 150 people here. This game's all been really long. I'm really hungry. All right, I'm gonna call it there. I get really, if I lose when I'm really hungry, I get cranky, and I'm in a good mood right now. So, thank you everyone for tuning in today. This was a great stream. So I guess we went 5 and 3 today. Just 60% is fine. Definitely could be better, but we mulliganed a ton. Like an absolute ton. Deck performs pretty well. Zalabar, thanks for the follow. See you later on Ban Dreadhorde chat. Yeah. We didn't face Dreadhorde today. We didn't play against any Delver. We beat up Snoko, which was like satisfying in a way, but also like not very fun. Dreadhorde is a joke if you are saying it's a sick joke by WotC to print that card. Let's see who else is streaming some Legacy. Appreciate everyone who raided World Gorger, Strifo, Dirkard Laden, Arkan, Legacy Council. Appreciate everyone. What do we got here? What do you guys want to see? Got more goblins. Keep the goblin train going for John here. All right, send it over to a different goblin player. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at GoblinLocky1. You can follow me on Twitch if you're not already. Subscribe to the channel if you want to support me and get some emotes. You can check out my Patreon, and you can go to these. Don't forget, there's a YouTube channel where I upload all my VODs. So if you want to check out any prior matches of mine, you can go to my YouTube channel, GoblinLocky1 on YouTube as well. And I will see you guys on Tuesday, probably. All right, catch y'all later.